Good morning, students. Today, our further video will come to you, and I am making this video. If any pending is there, study and workbook writing, I will give you as soon as possible through this video. Okay. Today, we will restudy unit number 12, post independence or India post independence. I am not reading textbook because it is a huge chapter. So I will just give you a highlight of summary of India's post independence. Unit number 12. Let's study. India attained independence on 15th August 1947. On 14th August 1947, Pakistan was created from India. These are the three major problems that had to be solved immediately after independence. About 80 lakhs refugees who had come into India from Pakistan had to be rehabilitated. As many as 562 small and big states of India had to be emerged into Indian territory to build an integrated nation, to build up a solid political structure for independence India. Divide and rule had always been the policy of the British. The British would always propagate that the welfare concerns of Hindus and Muslims were different, and so their thought process were also be different. Due to such circumstances, Muslim leaders taught that the welfare of Muslim will not be taken care of independence India, and they will not be secure. So these Muslim leaders were in favor of creating a separate Pakistan so that both the countries could flourish independently. The Muslim League passed the resolution in March 1940 at Lahore Conference. Areas having majority of Muslim will be included, and the demand for separate Pakistan will be put forward. Viceroy Lord Mountbatten was the opinion that if India had to be independent, its partition was inevitable. If the partition was not done, there would be the communal rights everywhere which would harass people. Viceroy Lord Mountbatten prepared a plan for the partition of India, which was known as the Mountbatten Plan. To implement the plan, the Resolutions of Freedom of the Nation Law 1947 was passed. The main provisions of the plan were: 1. Indian Union and Pakistan League were divided into two and would be made the independent. Number 2. Every unit would independently form its own constitution. Number 3. The big or small states would and join any one of the leagues as per their wish, and if they did not wish to join any league, they were free to work independently. According to the provision of the law of freedom of the nation, India was divided into two, India and Pakistan. Lord Mountbatten was appointed as the first Governor General of Indian Independent India. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was appointed as the first President of the Independent Pakistan. Sindh, Balochistan, West Punjab, and the boundary areas of East Bengal were included in Pakistan. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, unfurled the tricolor flag of our country at the Red Fort in Delhi on 15th August 1947 for the first time. At the time of independence, there were about 562 states in our country. The possibility of merging these princely states into the Indian Union was given to the Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister Sri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and his secretary Sir B.P. Menon. They awakened the feelings of patriotism in the hearts of the various kings and successfully marched 559 states into independent India. The first and foremost effort to merging with the Indian Union was done by the king of Bhavnagar Maharaj Krishna Kumar Singh ji. Thus, the states of Junagadh and Hyderabad were refusing to merge with the Indian Union. People revolted against the Nawab of Junagadh. Leaders like Rutubai, Adani and others established RG Hukumat. Sardar Patel obtained majority vote from people of Junagadh and finally it was emerged into the Indian Union. Military actions was taken against the Nizam of Hyderabad and in the end this state was also merged into Indian Union. Pakistan attacked Kashmir in 48. At that time the king of Kashmir Hari Singh immediately joined Jammu Kashmir to the Indian Union officially. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel proved the unity of India by successfully merging the princely state into the Union Indian. Gandhiji was assassinated by the Nathuram Godse on 30th January 1948. This sad news was announced on the radio by Jawaharlal Nehru in the following words: Friends, companions, the torch of our life is lost and now there is darkness all sides. Our dear father of the nation is no more among us. The Constituent Committee was formed in 1946 to frame the Constitution of Independent India. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was appointed as the chairman of the Constitution Committee. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president of the Constituent Committee. The Constitution of India was implemented from January 26, 1950. Chakraborty Rajagopalachari was the last Indian Governor General of Independent India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first President of Independent India. Thus, 26 January is celebrated as Republic Day and 15th August is celebrated as Independence Day. These are our national festivals. We celebrate both these festivals with great pomp and show. So, this chapter is over. I think I have studied in your class and also you have written your workbook, but those who have not completed their workbook, please write. I am sending this chapter all work full chapter. So those who have not completed right now, please write and send me. Okay, see you in next class.